It looks like a little flower charm. When opened, it becomes a mesh holder. You can put a water bottle inside. There is a small flower at the bottom too. Use 4-strand cotton yarn and a 2.5mm crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around your hand. Make a loop around your middle finger. Insert the hook through the loop. Yarn over. Chain 1. Then crochet 10 single crochets into the loop. Beginners can place a stitch marker in the first stitch on top of the V-shape. Continue and make 9 more. After finishing, hold the yarn tail, tighten the loop, pull up the loop, insert the hook back through the crossed loop and change color. Yarn over. Cut the blue yarn. Pull it a little to bring the yarn tail down. Remove the stitch marker. Insert the hook where the marker was. Place the 2 yarn tails above the hook. Yarn over. Make a slip stitch. Chain 1 as the turning chain. For this round, work 2 single crochets into each stitch. Make 20 single crochets in total. Beginners can again place a stitch marker in the first stitch. After finishing the 20 stitches, pull up the loop again, pass it through the caught loop, change color and yarn over. Cut off the green yarn tail, then pull the green tail to bring it down. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Keep the 2 yarn tails above the hook. Make a slip stitch. Chain 1. The pattern for this round is work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, then 1 single crochet increase in the next stitch. Repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase as 1 set for 10 sets. Continue with 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Finish the round following this pattern. After that, pull up the loop. Change color. Insert into the first stitch. Yarn over, slip stitch, then chain 1. The pattern for this round is work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once, then work a double crochet increase in the next stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. That completes 1 double crochet. Work another double crochet in the same stitch. Work another double crochet increase in the next stitch. Work 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. That completes 1 petal. Let me show it again. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet increase, then another double crochet increase in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Follow this pattern to finish the remaining 3 petals. After the last stitch, cut the yarn. Leave a long tail and change color again. Yarn over, pull the yarn tail down. Insert into the first stitch. Yarn over, slip stitch and chain 1. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Work 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Work 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Work 1 double crochet increase in the next stitch. One double crochet, one double crochet increase, one half double crochet in the next stitch, one single crochet in the next stitch. That is the pattern for one petal. Follow the same pattern to finish the remaining 4 petals. When finished, it will look like this flower piece. Use the same method to crochet one more piece. For the second piece, when crocheting the 4th petal, first work 1 single crochet, then 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet increase, after finishing the first double crochet increase, chain 40. After completing the 40 chains, straighten out the chain. Insert the hook into the crossed loop. Make a slip stitch. Continue crocheting the rest of the pattern. 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet increase, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. For the 5th pattern group, again crochet up to the first double crochet increase, then make chain stitches. After finishing the first double crochet increase, chain 10. Insert the hook into the crossed loop. Yarn over and make a slip stitch. Continue and finish the remaining part. Insert into the first stitch, yarn over, make a slip stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Place the 2 flower pieces with the right sides facing inward. The outer side is the wrong side, and this side is also aligned wrong side out. The slip stitch is at this position. Next, we will start from the first stitch. Pick up the first stitch on this side and the first stitch on the front side too. Yarn over, chain 1, then work 1 more single crochet into the same stitch. Next, match them stitch by stitch. Work a single crochet into each stitch. You need 38 single crochets in total. When you reach the chain section, tuck the chain back in and place it inside. Crochet the same way. After finishing the 38th single crochet, for the rest, do not crochet through the back piece, only crochet the front piece. Then make 12 more single crochets. After finishing, join with a slip stitch to the stitch of the first single crochet. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. I missed that stitch here, so just crochet 1 single crochet yourself, chain 12. After that, starting from the second stitch, skip 4 stitches. Then work 1 single crochet into the next stitch, chain 12. Skip 4 stitches. Then 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this pattern for 9 groups. After finishing the 9 groups, chain 5. Yarn over 4 times. Insert into the stitch of the first single crochet. Yarn over. Each time, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Repeat 5 times. After finishing, this flower piece now has 10 pattern groups. Chain 1 again. Use the same method as the previous round. First, work 1 single crochet, then chain 12, and work 1 single crochet in the middle of the next mesh space. Continue with chain 12. In the same way, insert the hook into the middle of the next mesh space, work a single crochet, and repeat this pattern for 9 groups. After finishing the 9 groups, do the same as the first row, chain 5, yarn over 4 times, insert into the stitch of the first single crochet, yarn over, and make a 4 double crochet decrease. Pull up the loop and change color. Chain 1, then work 1 single crochet in the same place. Keep repeating the pattern. Repeat the same crochet pattern as before, chain 12. Next, just keep following the same pattern as you crochet. Continue until it reaches the height you want. Now let's crochet the handle. Tie a knot. Pull up the loop and insert into any handle opening. Insert into the loop and chain. The chain length will be the handle length. Here I made 60 chain stitches, then skip 1 stitch. And in the next stitch, work 1 single crochet. Turn it over and chain 1. Work single crochets along the chain. Make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Work 60 single crochets in total. After that, work 1 more single crochet into this opening. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now the braided handle is finished. When crocheting the outer side, leave 2 stitches in the middle, then insert into this stitch. Crochet over these 2 stitches. Finally, turn the little flower pouch right side out. In the middle of this petal, sew on a pearl as a button, and just like that, the flower flip pouch is finished. Let's put in a water bottle and see how it looks. Thank you for watching and supporting me.